Can I be prosecuted in state court if I'm Native and the crime happened on tribal land? My name is Ted Hasse. I'm an attorney practicing in federal and tribal courts in Oklahoma. This is the first in a series of common questions that we get from defendants or people facing criminal investigations. The short answer is that typically, if you are Native American, if you're Indian and you're in Indian country, most of eastern Oklahoma on one of the reservations, you cannot be charged in state court. Now, it's a little complicated, and certainly if you find yourself or a loved one finds themselves in the position that they're Indian, they've been charged in state court, you're going to reach out to us and talk to us, because there are sort of special sort of circumstances where it's still happening, and there's remedies, there's things that we can do about that. But in short, what's supposed to happen within Indian country, that is most of eastern Oklahoma now since 2020, if you're Indian and you're accused of a crime, there's two places that you can be tried. The two places that you can be charged, and two places where you can handle your criminal case. It'll be tribal court, and in the northeast of Oklahoma, that's going to be Cherokee Nation, or it's going to be Muskogee Creek Nation, or you can be in federal court, and that's going to be usually one in two places: Northern District of Oklahoma or Eastern District of Oklahoma District Court. Those are federal courts. One meets in Tulsa, one meets in Muskogee. And the short version is typically defendants would prefer to be in tribal court, but in the end, they don't get a choice. It'll be up to the prosecutors where that gets prosecuted. If you or a loved one is facing criminal charges in eastern Oklahoma, you're Indian, and you want to know what your rights are and what your options are, you give us a call. Again, my name is Ted Hasse. We can be reached at 918-932-2800.